I got a 04 Sportsman 700. This is a carbureted model here. Doing an oil change today. There's the filter right in there. This is the left side of the machine. See right there's the filter. Tools for the job today. Got an oil filter wrench, although I don't think this one's going to work on that filter. It's real tight in there, so check out Harbor Freight and get one of their socket adapters that threads right on or fits right on the back of the filter. 6mm hex. Got a 3/8 inch ratchet extension. Oil drain pan. Can 196. We're going to do the air filter as well. It's a K&N PL1003. And got Mobil 1 synthetic 0W40 2 quarts. Alright, first thing I'll do is pull the dipstick out, let it breathe so the oil drain quicker. And that's all you need to give it some air. Oh yeah, I got some blue shop towels to clean up. So the oil drain plug is just, there's your piece of front square, and then straight back beyond it. And there we go. 6mm. Alright, we'll crack that drain plug loose. 6mm hex. Alright, got a crack, and slide the oil pan under. I've got the drain plug cleaned off. Check the drips. Alright, it's still dripping. I'll let it peter out a little bit. We'll put the plug back on. Alright guys, I'm going to do a little improvising here. I do not have the proper size oil filter, what would you even call it, socket type deal. That's what you need. It's the correct size to go on there. I don't have it and I can't get anything on it, so we're going to improvise because I need to get this done and don't have time to run out to the store. So 3/8 inch extension, 16mm socket's going to hold my 3/4 inch chisel in place. I'm going to try to punch it through the end of that oil filter and see if I can turn it off that way with a ratchet. Let's try it. If not, we might make a mess. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so my chisel idea was unsuccessful, so I was able to finally get this oil filter plier on it. And I think I can get it that way. But just go on and get the tool before you even get into the job. Save yourself a lot of headache. Let's see what we can do here. So I'm going between the fender well and the tire. And it's a pain in the butt. There we go. I'll keep fooling with it and get it. Well, there was nothing pretty about it, but I finally got it. So just get the right wrench or adapter or whatever you want to call it. the ones that fit over the end like a socket. We'll get this off, clean everything up, get the new one on, and we'll be in business. Alright, so wipe the bottom of the frame off and all. We'll go ahead and put the fill plug back in. And this might show up upside down on your screen, but that's the best we can do under the circumstances. 6 mil, 21 foot-pounds on this one, 12 foot-pounds on the filter. Alright, I got it snug, an old 21 foot-pounder. Alright, K&N 196. Now this will be nice for the next change. 17 millimeter. And no fumbling around. There you go. 12 foot-pounds. And you're in business. So that's nice. It's got a plastic cover over the filter. Very nice. Alright, I turned it upside down in the box because it's got that bolt on it. And then I'll fill about halfway full of, I got mobile, excuse me, 040. 040. Got mobile 1, 0W40. Alright, I'll fill the filter about halfway up. There we go. Let that soak in a while. I'll let the filter absorb all the oil so you don't have a dry start up. Alright, so I think the filter there has got one of those stoppers on it that keeps the oil up in the engine. But you can see the bubbles there as it's soaking in a little bit. I need to get this done. I'm going to go on and dump this in the funnel here. Back in the jug. And throw it on there. Take that oil there, lube the seal up good. There we go. Alright guys, I got the filter on a 17 millimeter socket and about 3 or 4 thicknesses of towels. And you see how that holds it on the socket there? Turn it up, don't want to do that, but I did it. Turn it upside down and my oil will come out. Alright, got my 17 millimeter on the oil filter. I'm going to put that on. Alright, it's threaded on snug. I'll pull that off. There you see the filter. Right yonder. Get the torque wrench. 12 foot-pounds. 12 foot-pounds. There we go. Alright, pull the dipstick out. Check your dipstick on these guys and make sure they're not, make sure they grab. Especially if you're doing silly things like swamping your four-wheeler, which, man, I can't imagine having that much money to tear up something. But that's different strokes for different folks. It ain't for me. Clean the inside out. and the outside. If yours is dirty, I would wipe that off. Well, I'm just going to check this now because I know there's a problem with these loosening on folks. That's a little loose, but yeah, it's not bad. If you really pull on it, you can pull it out, but just riding is not going to vibrate out. It's pretty tight. But check those, and if they're loose or leaky, get a new dipstick. Alright, so we're going to do 2 quarts of 0W40. Let's get my funnel in there. There we go. Alright, 2 quarts of 040. Using mobile today. I'm going to go Amsoil next. Good clean funnel. I've cleaned that one out nicely. We're right at about 2 quarts. Alright, before we go any further, I'll check real good for leaks. I need to wipe the opposite side of that skid plate off from the right side of the machine, but filter's not leaking. Look under the machine at the plug. Plug's looking good. Alright, we'll put the dipstick in. Cam that over. Good and tight. Wipe the tube off again. Alright, let's fire her up. Alright, let it run a couple minutes. Kill it. Then we'll check heel. I'm on a bit of a incline here, so I got the rear tire chalked up and leveled up on some ramps to get it level. Alright, I gave the oil plenty of time to settle. Let's see what we got. Probably just a hair more. It's right on the first dot. Maybe I'll put in a hair more. Alright, I added a dab. Let's see what we got. Wipe it. Alright, let's see what we got. About spot on.